I didn't realize there were so many mineral puns. Okay, so what? Reyes just left? So I guess I didn't reload it. I don't know if we need to reload it and re-see the romance scene. I mean, I'm not going to complain about that, but considering the sentiments of the chat, when I say the chat, minus Mayray and CM, is there anything else in this cave? Hello? Okay, so there's just nothing else here. This was just a murder cave. This was just a murder cave. Okay, cool. Are all Sloanes evil? Well, I don't think Sloane is evil. Wait, Fortnite. What, is there a Sloane? I don't know Fortnite. Does Fortnite have a story? Does Fortnite have, like, characters and a story? Okay, so what do we do? I feel so, like, I don't know what to do. Oh, speak to Reyes at Tartarus. Okay. Hello, Mark of the Dragon! How are you? Yeah, we're just finishing up the Kadara stuff. We gotta go talk to Reyes. Do you guys... Okay, so wait. Last chance. Does anyone want us to reload? Do we want to do a reload and see what happens if we save Sloane? Does anyone want to do anything like that? I mean... Or is that spoilery? Like, we could just do, like, a sample reload and see what happens if you save Sloane. That might be kind of interesting, actually, before we go further. I don't know. Maybe we try that. Maybe we try that. RPG, stick with your choices. You should just play on. You don't want me to... Like, what? I want to kind of see it, though. Maybe later we can watch... Do it if you want to see it. You're the DM. I think I want to stick with my choices. Like, I do want to romance Reyes. I haven't gone back on that. So spoiler, I do still want to romance him. But I'm kind of curious what it goes like if you don't go with his scheme. What if I don't like him anymore after I see that, though? It might sway me. I don't know. I feel like it might be a dangerous path. What if I'm like, oh, I actually don't like how he acts here, and then I'm like, oh, I shouldn't have romance, and then it puts me on a completely different trajectory. It might be kind of spoilery. Maybe what we should do instead is watch like a... But even that would sway me too. Need a lumbar pillow after he stabs you in the back? Do you want? I don't know what I want. I'm so indecisive. I could go either way. I could go either way. So where did I park the vehicle? Down the mountain. Fortnite has a storyline. Dr. Sloane is trying to take over the island. Oh gosh. I'm trying to think if I know any other characters. Makes a replay more enjoyable. That's true. That's true. You're romancing someone you don't trust. How do you... I never said I don't trust him. I think literally before I romanced him, I was saying like if you go back in that VOD, I was like, men, you can't trust them. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know what he's up to. I can't help it. He's kind of cute. MBZ, hello. Speaking of cute, those are cute, such cute emotes. Lithographer, hello. I should really keep a vlog of how much you run around. There is a decent amount of running around, especially because in the beginning I was really bad at the fast travel stuff. I don't need to trust him. We need to know he's a scoundrel. Exactly, exactly. So where is this that we're meeting him? Oh, over here? No, that's just the forward station. Where is... it said meet him at Tartarus. Where the heck is that? Is that in... Oh! Wait, is that in the city? Wait, where is this? Is this the, like, bar... I run toward red flags, definitely. And movies and TV. Fiction, I love it. I love it. Real life, I am really anti-red flag, I will say. Like, I have really... Like, I'm... Exactly. Straight for it. Like Jaw. Like Jaw literally sprinting into the cave after that scene. He's like, wait! I'm like, it's too late, Jaw. It's too late. They do have lovely emotes. They do. How are you, Z? It's good to have you here. So I think we're not going to reload. We saw the recap scene. Basically, we chose to romance Reyes. Sloane died. And they made out in the cave.
Marek!
Trying to save you from all the red flags. I know, he tried so hard. He's tried so hard. He even, like, wears a blue... Like a blue... Oh, wait, never mind. I was going to say a blue flag. That's green. They're safe because of no real-world consequences. You can have... Yes. Yes. Exactly, Z. Exactly. In real life, I am extremely cautious and relatively extremely safe. Relatively. In fiction, it's just red flags all around. So, yeah. So Tartarus. I think that must be in the city. I'm really bad with the names. Relatively. Relatively extremely. How do I get back to... How do I get out of here? There's a forward station there. Why is it telling me to go... It's telling me to go to this forward station? Oh, wait, no. That's where he is. That's where he is? That's the one right by the entrance. I see. So we're gonna go here. Wait, I can just fast travel? Oh, see, every time I have to relearn how to fast. Also, Mel, you're so indecisive. You're a Libra. I know, it's a curse. I hate it. I hate it so much. Literally, it's because, like, when we're talking about a lot of options for things, I usually don't have a strong preference either way. Like, I'm like, I could have watched those scenes, but I could also not. I have no problem with all the red flags. I trust Mel knows the difference between fiction and reality. Most of the time. I occasionally say things worth listening to. Oh my god. I occasionally say things worth listening to. That's what I should have told my students. Honestly, I'm a little bit too impatient for new content to go back and replay the scene.
Military service. Is that right?
Most. I didn't. My father took us from Palaven before I came of age. Maybe it's good not to learn exactly the same thing as everyone else.
Oh. See, Vetra and Jaw were potential romance options until they weren't. So let's go. Let's see what Reyes has to say now. I trust... You don't trust me? We all have our moments. Also, like, my real life... See, it's also probably that my real life relationship is like, happy and healthy and anti-red flag. That, like, in fiction, I'm like, well, Why romance Jal when it could romance Reyes? Vetra good. I like Vetra. See what she just said there? I liked too. Healthy relationship. It's kind of cringe. I'm too sensitive to not have a healthy relationship in real life. I know that's not usually a choice necessarily people make, but I'm not cut out for it. Okay, so he's over in his room over here.
Thought you'd be in the throne room. Tartarus is a little shabby for Kadara's new leader, don't you think?
Come on, Ryder. You know I prefer to rule from the shadows.
He's so cringe. He's so cringe, but I love it. Why do I like these cringe guys? Be careful, illusions could kill you. Coward. I love that. I love the Reyes hate. What are relationships, to be honest? Yeah, imagine having a happy and healthy relationship with no red flags. That's pretty yikes, bro. It's pretty yikes, bro. I like to live on the edge, you know? I'm waiting for Reyes to pull out a dagger. Is that like... this is more your style. I like the swirly options, honestly. They're more like sassy. Bonk streamer. You bonked yourself. The command bonked you. At least a few orange flags. Oh my god. This is more your style.
You are a shady bastard.
But a handsome one, right?
I mean...
The Angara you met at Sloane's party.
The way that she looked at him!
She's agreed to be my front. And with Sloane gone, there's room
I
for
can't.
initiative on Kadara.
This is actually bringing me so much joy, how cringe this is. The guy has an ego, he does. That's why I like him, it's so bad. That was so great. Oh my god, I kind of want to say that again. I wish I could say it again. Matt with 2 T's! Hello, how are you? This is my first time seeing you play a game. Yes! We're winning, we're winning. New things every day here. How are you? That was so good. He's like, but I'm handsome, right? And she was like, I'm not gonna give you the validation. You are a shady bastard. There's room with Sloane gone. Oh no, there's room for the initiative on Kadara. Great. Pretend I'm fully on your side, because I totally knew that this was gonna happen. Because I was totally in on your plan. Totally, this whole time. We're just business partners. Right, except I didn't know. You abandoned Jal for Reyes. Yeah, that's the latest spicy. That's the latest spicy move here. Yes, Zach. Hello, how are you? Why is Matt awake? You can't just ask people why they're awake. Smiles are hard to animate, so you just do smirks instead. Okay, I gotta get through this. Conversation's too good. This is too good.
I'll start rounding up volunteers for an outpost. Might take a while. You exiles have a reputation.
Not all of us are thieves and murderers. I am, but some of the others are perfectly nice.
Perfectly.
Jokes aside, I want this outpost just as much as you do. It will have my full protection. That's a promise.
Oh no, why do I like him so much? This is actually concerning. Like, at first it was a meme. It was kind of a meme. Like, I was like, he's kind of awful. And then I kind of didn't like him. I was like, okay, he's kind of annoying. And then it's not a meme anymore. Like, this is who I am. Because we hate him. It's a long weekend, so whatever. Living your best life. I don't want to deal with tomorrow. That's perfectly fair. Multiple hours past their bedtime. Awake is what happens when the sun comes up. You guys, I posted to my Instagram story last night when I got done streaming at like 3 a.m. I was in the bathroom getting ready for bed, and the windows are all open. Sorry, diverging from the race for a second here. The birds here, they start at like 3 a.m., if not before 3 a.m. And they are so loud. I was laying in bed with like the air filter running for some white noise, and I sleep with earplugs in, and the window was closed because they're so loud, and I still could hear them. I could still hear them. And I was laying there, I was like, I need to get sleepy. I'm always like very hype after stream, and I need to calm down. And I'm laying there, and I just hear like beep, beep, beep. I'm like, what? I don't fall asleep yeah, it's dangerous to be up this early or like late nowadays. I forgot that happens. Birds are kind of thirsty. Oh, yeah. Because this is like how some of us start using words ironically, but then it just becomes a part of your vocab. Yeah, that happens to me with these characters that I romance. Like, this also happened with Jarlaxle. So this is kind of a pattern that I've noticed in myself where I'm like very, like, there'll be like this kind of character, you know, this like charming bad boy kind of character, and I'm like, ew, that's gross. And then I'll be like rolling my eyes, being like, pff. And then at some point I'm like, wait. And I'm like, I really don't like him. He's awful. I hate him. And then all of a sudden I'll be like, oh my gosh. Like the pog word, I now use it IRL. I still regret to this day that one time I was lurking in F's stream, like months and months and months ago, and I was lurking and I was doing something else, and then F was talking, and F said something like, I always thought it was kind of cringe to say pog out loud, or like to use the word pog in conversation, but then I heard Mel use the word pog, and Mel's cool. And she's like, no, I kind of got used to it. I kind of like it. And I was like, oh no. Oh no. You should have seen F. Wait, what F posted earlier? Wait, what was it? Twitch lingo has forever rotted my brain. Yeah, me too. I don't know who I am anymore without it. Gotta pop in real quick to get guest star for D&D. Have fun, Manolio! We will keep you posted on the food. I'll probably forget about it, but they'll call me and I'll remember and I'll be happy again. Just realize when you're falling for someone you used to hate. That happens to me so often, and I think part of it we'll finish this dialogue in a second, but I want to say this because this is something I've noticed. I think part of it is also that I'm like, even with like new shows, new games, new fandoms, a lot of things are like all or nothing with me. So when I'm initially exposed to new fandoms and new characters and things like that, I'm usually extremely stubborn. Even though I like to think I'm like an open-minded person, but for some reason I'm really stubborn when I'm exposed to new fandoms and things. And so it takes a long time for me to warm up to things. And then all of a sudden, I'm like so resistant. Like people are like, you're going to love this. You're going to love this. I'm like, whatever. And then all of a sudden, I realize that I'm not like fighting it anymore. And I'm like super invested and I've gone off the deep end. And I feel like that also happens with these romances where I'm like, just like rolling my eyes. And then all of a sudden I'm like, oh. But now I'm intrigued. CM, I want to know what F posted. Okay. Check Discord. Oh, okay. Perfect. Perfect. We'll pick this up in a second. I'm glad that you can relate to that, at least, Mayray. I don't feel alone in liking people that you used to hate. F posted this earlier about texting Peachy. It comes tomorrow, Pog. Big poggers. I love that so much. I'm so proud. I'm so proud. But I still don't know how I feel about the fact that I was used as a reference for using Pog in casual conversation. I've also said RIP, and I feel like RIP is a little bit more accepted amongst non-gamers nowadays, but I'm not sure because I said it once when I was waitressing and I accidentally said it. And then my fellow waitress was just like looking at me for a second and she didn't really say anything, but she was just giving me this kind of strange look and I was like, oh no. It happened IRL and it was the worst best. Oh. Thanks, Reyes. I'm gonna go with the heart option. Thanks, Reyes.
I allied myself with the right man.
If we're done with all the boring
Did you see his smile?
there is something I want to
Oh
do.
my god, I can't take this seriously.
You're up to
Almost.
something. Again.
I neglected you on our first date.
Yeah, you did.
How about
Oh
we fix
no.
that?
He's putting his hand out like that. Oh no. Oh no. Who wrote this and why are they in my subconscious? Who wrote this and why are they in my subconscious? I hate this so much. I hate this so much. This is such a good redemption arc from Garrus. Problem with rip out of context, you might be telling someone I wish you were dead. Oh no, I hope not. I hope not. This is a surprise. I don't dance. Oh, we're gonna dance? Look at his smile. He looks like he's in pain. He looks like he's in pain. Like it pains me to be a good partner sometimes, but I do it anyway.
I didn't know you had a romantic streak.
There's a lot you don't know about me.
Is that good or bad? Oh, this is so much
Since
better.
leaving the Nexus, my survival has depended on secrets. I don't want any more of those between us, Ryder.
At this point, I should not believe him when he says that. Look at them. This is so much better than Garrus. He looks like he needs another 7 months. I hate it. Thanks, I hate it. The mouths were the top priority. You guys are so troll. I love it. You know what? I just have to trust him at this point. Yes! Xena's side. Yes, I love it. We have a red flag command. Finally. We needed that so bad, and for some reason, I didn't think of making it. Okay. Anyway, I don't want any more of those between us. So, if this was real life, I would be like, that's exactly what a lying man would say, but it's not real life, so I'm gonna say me neither.
You're the encrypted one. What?
I was about to say something cheesy.
Say it.
Consider me hacked.
Ugh. Just stop talking.
This is my favorite.
Kadara is now a viable option for an outpost.
Badlands still aren't exactly
Yes!
safe, but with the Collective's protection, we should be okay.
It's a viable outpost because we've romanced Reyes. I love this. This is my favorite Mass Effect romance. That was so good. He is not... Wait. No more secrets said the man that still has secrets. I can't believe they shipped with every Asari having the same face. Oh my god. Yeah, that's so true. That's so true. Cringe. Boo. Tomatoes. That was so good, you guys. I'm so happy. I'm so pleased with this outcome. I'm so pleased with this outcome. I have no idea what the Jarl romance would have been like, but he probably would have said something really cute. Consider me hacked. I love that she's so sassy to him, though. I love their dynamic because she's been like she's like, oh, she's like, yeah, keep that to yourself. That's so bad. Like, she calls him out. That was so much better. Oh, honestly, so much better than Garrus. So wait, I have to establish an outpost here. Now let's get back to business. That was probably our highlight of romance for the night. You gotta kill a black woman for that? I know. Why? Why did it have to? Why broke up this romance after Sloane's death? I don't know why Sloane had to die for this. Honestly, the romance is so good. It's honestly, yeah, I get it, but I'm so happy for you, Mel. Yeah, one person's happy in the chat. He's not even cheesier than Liam. Wait, Liam's cheesier than that? Is that what you're saying? Okay. While we're talking about that, let me find the outpost mission. Is it in priority? No. I want to do a priority operation, but I don't know if we're ready for another one. I gotta look through. I'm probably gonna get more stuff when I go back to the ship. Sorry, I've been like screaming. Kadara? Settling Kadara. Create an outpost. Find the outpost site. Okay, where? I guess if I equip this, it should show me where. I don't know what this one was. Travel to the surveyor's last known location, Drawlier? Missing surveyor. I don't even know where Drawlier is. I didn't do a super good job. Now is the time to read fan fiction of it. Wait, fan fiction of what? The Reyes romance? I'm not a big fan fiction reader, despite the fact that I'm obsessed with the concepts of fan fiction. I don't know why I never really got into reading it. So where do I do this? Who do I have to talk to? Oh, I'm being called. 1 second, 1 second. Okay, my burrito is here. It's like a half hour early, so I didn't expect it yet. Liam has an entire mission dedicated. I'm sure. I want to see all of... Guys, I feel like we should do... definitely for this game. And then maybe we can go back and do it for the Mass Effect trilogy too. And watch some YouTubes of other central romances. Or like... Maybe we don't have to do every single one. But maybe a little bit each week, maybe in the chatting portion or something, we could do watching a few of the other alternate paths, because I want to see, like, I want to replay the game probably at some point, but I'm probably not going to get to do that reasonably. Did that for all of bioware romances. Yeah, it's like, because I've never played these series before. Okay, I gotta get my burrito, sorry. And I'm probably not gonna replay them again. Like, I don't know. I have so many other things I want to play that I feel like that'd be the best move. Also, hello, Agent Brown Sugar. Welcome in. I felt it was dishonorable, but I let him do it. Let him do what? Oh, killing Sloane. Oh, so you broke up with him, but you... Okay, okay. I'll be right back, you guys, with the burrito. Also, hello, RMC. I'm back. I got the burrito. I'll show you guys the burrito. This is going to be great. It's going to be my free lunch tomorrow. I think my day tomorrow is going to be like, hopefully I'll sleep better tomorrow night. My body's been waking me up super early after streams. So like today I woke up at 9 a.m. even though I went to bed at like 4. So I was very sleepy and had a nap. But I'm hopefully going to sleep in tomorrow, eat my burrito, and then we're going to play D&D, or at least that's the plan. We're going to try to play D&D tomorrow afternoon, which we haven't done in like months. And then watch party tomorrow night. Watch party, Lord of the Rings, Two Towers. A warrior playthrough. I always play warrior, so I'm biased. But how are you, RMC and Agent Brown Sugar? I know you guys came in when I was just leaving. Treat Stream is here. Look at this. Look at all. They put a lot of the like melty cheese over it this time, which is great because it's really good. So let's try it. Thank you again, Manolio, who is out and about playing D&D. That looks poggers. Yeah, perfect use of the word poggers. 10 points. I really enjoyed the Reyes romance. I don't know. I'm happy with that. Even if that's all it is, if that's all the content I get. I feel like BioWare always likes to throw in a little dance scene. They're like, okay, we have a romance. How are we going to get them to dance? Like, dancing is like the center of romance. Like, they're going to be pissed if we don't have a dance scene. Making me jealous. Order a midnight burrito. Live your best life. I feel like the burrito's like extra good this time for some reason. I don't know. It just tastes like fresher and warmer and cheesier. Okay. So we have that for when I start getting hangry. I'm rubbing it in now. Yeah. I'm trying to convince you. I'm trying to convince you to also get a burrito. So where's the outpost? How do I do the... Oh, I gotta go over here. Okay, I see. Now I want a burrito. Honestly. Can we all order burritos together? I like the cheese sauce on it. I played different race, gender, class, each successive Dragon Age. I guess I'll be a Canary for Dragon Age 4. That's such a good way to do it. I'm like so set in my... I like... It's so embarrassing, but I think my sisters just got out of the Doctor Strange movie because all of a sudden they started messaging. So sorry, I got distracted for a second. Hopefully they liked the movie. I tend to play a human, and it's really... I know some people consider that really boring, but for me, I guess I like to do almost like my first playthrough. Although I did play an elf in Inquisition. I like to make it kind of like self-insert-y. Which is why I'm like, oh, I'm boring in real life, so I gotta choose the human. I kind of like having a protagonist that doesn't really have anything unique about them. Does that make sense? Like, I don't know. Like, I like playing a warrior human because I feel like it's kind of cool to be learning about, like, your companions who are, like, mages and elves and Kunari and dwarves. Even if you don't, like, live that yourself. Although I can totally understand how, sorry, I'm very distracted. I can totally understand how playing a mage and stuff would make it more intimate.
Petra, remember when I told you that PB was looking at me frequently?
Yeah? Is it getting annoying? Want me to say something?
No. It's just that lately I find myself looking back.
I'm okay. I am okay. I am okay with that. It got over me. I feel like this is a very unique timing to say that, Jal. Very
This area is viable for an initiative outpost path.
great, Sam. Great. That was too soon. He's like, well, she and Reyes are a thing. I am moving on with my life. You know what? I'm proud of you. Phoebe stole my... I know! And that's so funny because PB and Jal were like my top two romance options for a while. We'll see how that goes. I like playing a dwarf because I stand the small kings, queens, regents. I love the dwarves in Dragon Age 2. Or I said 2, but T-O-O. Red flag. Okay, Jal is not a red flag, though. Did you see him just jump over that beacon? That was so
Confirmed.
cute.
Calling outpost.
Amazing. This may piss off as many people as you manage to feed.
Director, I trust you're enjoying the show?
I'm enjoying the progress. The show part is something else entirely. Honestly, an outpost on Kadara, where the worst of our exiles stake their claim,
Oh,
you better be sure about this.
she's like just as pissed as you guys about Reyes. So Jal and PB are gonna be a thing? I have to come to terms with this. There are people. I think we can go with the emotional option here. We can bring some back. I don't even know what that means.
We can't turn our backs. The initiative failed them.
You weren't there, but you're here now, and it's your call. It's a win, and we'll take wins wherever we can get them. You need to do this again. Another step forward, but of course there's more. There's always more. Time for the public address. Think you can distill something motivational out of this?
Something to sell Kadara. You'll actually run it?
I may have concerns, but my
Nice.
logic has one more outpost than it did yesterday. Sell it.
We're doing it. Why? You made your choice. This is fine. This is fine. I can't wait to watch a playthrough of the Jal romance because I'm so curious what the vibe of that whole thing is gonna be. It's a true frontier. I love these swirly options.
Getting this far was hard, and it won't get easier. But it will get better. We have to want it to get better. Kadara is the frontier, as wild and as promising as it gets. I know we're up for it.
For posterity, Pathfinder. Addison out.
Addison out. Hack it out. Where the heck am I? Oh, this is the outpost? It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Oh no. This is evil alignment. Why do people in Mass Effect do this? Okay. Who in the chat would ever... First of all, only rich people can do this because only rich people have rooms big enough to do this. But who would ever put their bed in the middle of a room? This girl thinks she's hacking. Jal is rebounding with PB. The Jal romance is pretty great, but so is Reyes. I really, really like the Reyes romance. Like, I thought that was so... Like, that was, like... It was so good. I loved it. I know some of you hate it, but... I loved it. Which is really nice to say after... And I didn't even know Reyes was gonna be a character. Like it was really just Jal, PB, Liam, and then all of a sudden Reyes, and I was like, oh, he's a romance option? I hope those aren't enemies. Are those enemies? No, those can't be enemies. Okay, I think we're done here. That's a shuttle that just goes up and down, apparently. I like the bed in the middle of the room like this, but you're right, it's a rich people. Yes! I don't know, I feel like I would feel very exposed. Maybe I would get used to it if I were a rich person. You would put the bed in the middle? What do you think the advantage is? Just that do you think it looks cool, or like you can... Honestly, right now, I have one of those beds that's like in a corner. So only like one side and the bottom portion are open because I have a very, very small bedroom. And so I feel very cocooned. Like there's like a window and a wall next to me at all times. It's a power move. It's a power move. Reyes probably puts his bed in the middle of the room. I think we're done here. I don't know. I guess I could do some side quests. Speaking of bed, good night. Have a good night, Zach. Thank you for hanging out. Bed has to be against the wall. I like against the wall too. I think, but honestly, I've never had the chance to have a bed in the middle of a room. I just don't know how I would style that. Like, I feel like it looks kind of aesthetically weird, but maybe it's just because I'm not used to seeing it. PB was already somewhat interested in Jal. Yeah, she kept staring at him. I remember that too. I didn't think anything of it at the time, but we had this talk during Mass Effect 2. Yeah, because there was someone that had an apartment with a bed in the middle of the room, just like in Mass. Yeah, so they're doing it in Andromeda, and they did it in the trilogy. Beds need to touch a wall. The idea of someone being behind me. Yes! I think that's what it is. That someone could stand behind you. Big thing for me is I toss and turn and have often arm or leg dangling off the sides. That makes sense. Yeah, I've occasionally, I guess, smacked the wall. I don't know if I move that much in my sleep. I do talk in my sleep, but I don't know if I move a ton. Looks great with shelves. Or you could put like plants in shelves. I like to sleep with my back to a wall. I like to face the wall. What does this say? What does this say about us psychologically? Anything? I want to make up like a pseudoscience about how you sleep and arrange your bed and what that says about you as a person. Let's do a save before we leave this place. And then also let's figure out what our next move is. So I think we should probably go back to the ship and see if we got emails and see if we have anything with our companions. Oh, meet PB in the Kadara bar. We should do that because we're here. So we can get Pock back. And then Liam wants us to go to Havarl. I think we still have to go after the Turian Ark. Lost but not forgotten. Yeah, you have to go after the Turian Ark. And that's really it for now. Until we go back to the ship and probably get 1,000 more things from our companions. We have 3 sides open. One is hard to reach because of the roof slope. Oh, I like roof slopes in rooms. Last place had a really narrow bedroom, so we had to custom build a raised bed. Store clothes underneath it. Yeah, ours is a very, very small room. And what's the best bed size? We have a queen size. But also the room could not fit a king size bed, even if that was an option, because it would probably take up all of the floor space. Okay, so let's do PB. I'm like, is that the whole Reyes romance? Does it just end with them dancing? Are we not gonna get a spicy scene? I thought you guys told me there were spicy scenes in this game. Speaking of beds. Oh, why am I running? Why am I running like this? I need to fast travel. He doesn't get a spicy scene? How was I ripped off twice with spicy scenes? Garrus was giving me nothing. And now this? He's a spicy character. He doesn't get a spicy scene. Like, what Jal does? Okay. Okay. I see how it is. I see. Red flag. That's what you get. It would have been so good. That's why you have to read the fan fiction. I get it now. They're the ship. Well, so what? He can't go on the ship? Oh, what? He's so busy he can't go on the ship? Excuse me? Just because he doesn't live there? No horny. Hello, Scullo. Welcome in. I am so pissed. Oh, wait. My bed is in the corner because I also have a small room, but I wish it was in the middle of the wall. Me too. It's annoying. Oh, I like being by the wall, but also it's annoying not being able to get out of the other side of the bed. Jal is so... Are you kidding? Are you kidding? You guys. I like got nothing from Garrus. They kissed once and it was a really awkward cut scene that didn't even look like they were kissing. And then they also like hugged and cuddled. And I think that was it. And that's what I've played 4 games for. And a dance scene. I guess you want to reload. If they're not having sex, I'm reloading. But why? Did they not have the budget? Like, they're like, oh, nobody's going to be interested in this. Like, what was the thought process there? Am I going the right way? I think I'm not going the right way. Does Cullen? Oh, yeah, Cullen. Yeah, Cullen has a spicy scene. So I got that in Dragon Age. I just didn't get it in Mass Effect. Because I also romanced Fenris, who has like a sort of spicy scene. And Alistair has a montage. Which I wouldn't really call spicy, but it's a montage. It does exist. Cullen's is... there's a desk moment. And then there's like... Am I supposed to go this way? I get so lost here. I am getting so ripped off. I don't even think the Dragon Age ones were that spicy. In fact, I feel like I've chosen very PG romances. Like, they basically had like making out scenes. Well, obviously, it's a video game, so you get my point, though. You get my point. I'm not saying it has to be fully fleshed out, but I feel like the ones I've chosen are very PG compared to what I've heard about others. And apparently Jal gets a very spicy scene. Anyway. King is pretty great, but queen is practical. Yeah, that's how I feel about it. Unless I live somewhere with a giant bedroom. The unicorn was very PG. Oh yeah, I forget. We broke out of the celibacy in Witcher. PB, Cora, Jal are very spicy. Not sure about Liam. Are you kidding? Scullo, thank you for the follow, by the way. I think I still have my follow alerts muted, which I realized has been probably going on for like 3 weeks. And I totally forgot to turn it back on. Anyway, did Treat stream? Yes! Welcome back, Manolio! 1 second. The burrito is like extra good this time. Fleshed out. I hate that. I hate that. These were included late. Yeah, they probably added it. No, Andromeda wasn't even. Oh, Greenest, welcome in, welcome in. We're in the middle of talking about spicy scenes because apparently I'm not getting one. Can they do a remake of this game? I'm like way too invested now because I really like the Reyes romance. Oh, there's Liam.
Be careful, Ryder.
Something on your mind, Liam?
Just saying. Everything looks pretty much the same with the charlatan in charge. If he's being upfront about that, what you do is your business.
Liam has big chat energy. Okay, that was.
So that one was 190 proof. A triple with ether.
Yeah.
Salt, welcome in.
Hold on, I can do this.
Liam is such a good. Liam was calling him out. Vetra doesn't have a sex scene either. Doesn't hold her back from being the only good companion. Oh, Vetra doesn't. Why doesn't Vetra? Vetra's on the ship. How are you doing, Salt? It's so good to have you here. Happy birthday. Wait, it is your birthday. It is your birthday. It is your birthday. It's your birthday. It's midnight. Oh my gosh. Can we get some birthday pog in the chat? Dextro acids are not compatible with humans. Wait, what? Huh? Oh! Wait, what about... Wait. You're talking about Turians and humans? Yeah, just Morden said don't ingest. I remember that. That's why Garrus gets a head touch. Oh. So that's why I didn't get a sex scene? Bruh. I chose a human this time, so tell me now what's not compatible. Do not ingest. Yeah. Sorry, Salt, that this is in the middle of your happy birthday celebration. Y'all guess me up so much. We love you more. I would give you this burrito. I hope you have some good food, Salt. Get yourself some good food today. We got a burrito. I wish I could let you all try it. I'm saving it for when I get a little bit hungrier. Right now, I'm just thirsty. I'm trying to deal with this. Okay, let's talk to Drac. Maybe he won't roast me.
What's on your mind?
Oh, we can talk about Reyes.
So Reyes was the charlatan.
He fooled everyone. Hard to trust a guy like that, but then I don't have to.
Don't have too much fun.
It's early.
When all your friends hate your boyfriend.
I got frustrated and mixed it.
Is that really a burrito? Yes, it's a giant overflowing burrito. Okay, let's talk to PB. PB's not gonna judge me. Maybe the devs didn't want to make models animations for naked Turians. Probably.
You are my new best friend. Ah, Ryder. I'd like to introduce you to my new best friend. What's your name again?
Samrick.
Right. Samrick here's been so sympathetic about Pock being stolen.
Samrick?
He used to run with our pal Kalinda, and he knows where her crews congregate. Safe houses, rallying points, etc.
Okay. We're gonna get Pock back. 2022. I hope he's okay. Guys, I'm not over this now. I was expecting that there would be a spicy scene. I heard that this game had spicier scenes than the other one.
Well, that makes Samrick a truly important person.
He's having some trouble understanding that.
Look, I appreciate the drinks and the flattery and all, but Kalinda doesn't take kindly to people discussing her business interests. She busted me up pretty bad when she kicked me out of her outfit. I don't really want to repeat.
I'll bust you up worse. Why is that a heart? Samrick VIP in the chat. Renee's manipulated you into thinking it was spicy. Like it was bland. I love this. I love this. Better late than never. Happy birthday, Salt. Oh, we are right on time for the happy birthdays, I would say. We love you, Salt. We appreciate you, and I hope you get to celebrate today in whatever way makes you happy. I'll bust you up worse. That just sounds wrong. It just sounds wrong. Should I say it? I gotta say it.
You might have more immediate fears, don't you think?
You've survived what Kalinda dishes out, but you have no idea what
BB's just rolling with it.
And after you spill your guts, Kalinda will punish you herself for talking anyway.
So why take an extra beating?
All right. Shit, you people don't play fair.
We are
Thanks,
not
Ryder.
alone.
I think he'll cooperate.
Really not
We'll
alone.
know where to look for Pock soon.
Turtle Pig! The piglets are here. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello.
Crap, that's a dragon.
If you guys, Turtle Pug! If you guys don't know Turtle Pig, hello Celestia, hello Baker, welcome in. You came just in time to be disappointed. I am raving over this romance.
Hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Celestia, 20 centuries. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for just everything, for existing. And to another 20. Thank you so much. How was the... Wait, you were doing role-play, tabletop role-playing stuff. How did it go? How did it go tonight? Tell me all about it. Also, feel free to relax and unwind. You don't have to tell me all about it. I have romanced... We have chosen our romance in this game, and it has...
Sounds on me. We're leaving, right?
Been very dramatic. It has been very dramatic. It was such a blast. Nice. DMing more of my homebrew. Sinful! Hello, welcome in. I like PB. Oh yeah, I like PB a lot. PB's fun. It went well. We had very surprising ed to combat using persuasion. Ooh, so like, kind of avoiding just murdering everyone. I love that. I love that. Turtle's a great DM. It's always such fun. I need to like... Wait, do you ever stream the tabletop adventure that you're doing? I don't know the name of it. Do you ever do it on different nights? It was the wrong choice. Is it only the wrong choice? Reyes is so sexy. I love him. I loved the romance. I loved it. Apparently, Jal is moving on with PB immediately, so I have to deal with that. And also, apparently, Reyes does not get a sex scene, so I have to deal with that. And I kind of want to see if the other companions are here and talk to them. Drac, we talked to Liam, and now everyone's flaming me about Vetra's here. We should talk to Vetra. Everyone's flaming me about Reyes, too. Oh, Jal's over there. Okay. So, how can I read maps? How do I get to this? To my left somewhere. Mel is upset because he's not spicy. He's not spicy, apparently. We just got a dance scene. I stream them every other week on Tuesdays, once a month on Saturday. Okay, Tuesdays. I could probably try to make it to a Tuesday one. I want to see that. Thank you so much for bringing your community over here. I'm probably going to play some D&D tomorrow, actually. Hopefully. The cheesy line is going to stay in my head forever. Which one? The consider me hacked? Wait, CM, have you romanced Reyes before? Vetra. Here you are.
I wish we'd found Kadara 10 months ago. If people knew it was possible to build a life here, maybe the uprising wouldn't have happened.
And Vetra's just focused on the mission. Vetra's not flaming me. Okay, where is... I want to find Jal. And Cora. They must be all the way through these doors the other way. See you eyeing my gear? What? Is she talking to me? Vetra was my boo. Love her. We have some Vetra lovers in the chat. Vetra was a potential romance, but I didn't expect... I honestly thought I was going to romance Jal. And then, I didn't really know that Reyes was going to happen. Jal hates Kadara regardless of who's in charge. Okay. Jal is so good. Oh, there's Cora.
You're not on nomad guard duty?
No need. Word's got around. So your sweetheart's ruling Kadara now. What does that make you?
Still angry he lied. Oh. I wanted to talk about Reyes for so long. I really like the romance. Jal is so pure. He's so good. So good. Anyone in chat into encryption? You didn't complete the romance. Okay. Hope your D&D adventures full of lots of fun. I'll do my best to make it. Everyone's so salty. I know. Everyone gets so sassy and salty. I kind of love it, though. I kind of love it when you guys are being sassy and salty. Also, the companions are, too. Wait. I don't have a very snappy name for it. KPG RPG is what I call it. Kyle's paper game, the role-playing game. Paper game for short, because when I was little, I made a rudimentary version of it. Played with a pencil paper. Oh, I love that. I love that. I love that. That's as good a reason as any name. I have 3 to 4 TRPG. Wild Strider, welcome in! Sessions a week if you happen to be interested in live plays that aren't designed like a performance show. I love watching... I haven't watched, like, I've watched a few, like, smaller kind of tabletop role-playing things a little bit casually, but I just love tabletop role-playing stuff in general. I love the Moose song. It's so good. I didn't go all the way through with him, but he's never in my romance. Wait, why didn't you guys romance him all the way? Wait, even the Reyes fans didn't romance him? Oh no, I'm starting to feel concerned. Okay, still angry he lied or just me? Am I angry that he lied? I don't know how I feel about it, really. I'm gonna say just me.
Reyes needs to keep out of sight. A title would draw attention.
Shame. He could at least get you a discount around here. Be careful, okay? He's still the same man who had Sloane Kelly killed.
Oh God, they really... Guys! There hasn't been a single person that's like, good for you! They're like, you are a disaster. We love you, Ryder, but you're just a disaster. All raised... Stop! Stop! Stop. I wonder what that is. You let him run Kadara. Yup. I do like encryption stuff, but that was still cringe. Come on. Consider me hacked. I was romancing Peebee, Cora, Jal, Vetra successfully. All of them? Wait, you can successfully do all of those? CM, you are just the master planner. Wait, this is not where Jal is. Why would I come into here? Oh wait, why is Jal here? Jal is in here. What are you doing? He's just staring.
You were right, Ryder. Now that the political conflict is resolved, Kadara Port is growing on me. Growing like the searing pain of an infected flesh wound.
Oh my god. I choked there.
So, Reyes Vidal. He's your type? I find that interesting.
Are you jealous?
For Angara, the more steadfast a man is, the more desirable he is. Cora says that you prefer bad boys.
What? No, looks like I'm having a chat with Cora. And probably Lexi.
Oh no. He saw right through me. Oh no! Jal, why are you so good? The more steadfast a man is, the better he is. It's like, oh, well, that's your type? Well, I just thought, you know, you would like someone who's like steadfast and, you know, trustworthy, and no, apparently you like bad boys, whatever that means. Embarrassing, actually. That was so funny. Let's see if he has anything else.
I've been keeping this to myself, but I feel the need to be honest. I hate it here.
Just stop complaining.
I see what honesty gets me. Now I hate it even more.
They're so silly. Oh no, that probably would have been such a good romance.